Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode 35 of the Barcelona Career Mode series. This episode we're playing the games against Zaragoza? Zaragoza away from home in the league, and we're finishing off the transfer window. So I'll jump into the first game. I'll see you on the pitch. These are the lineups for this game. Zaragoza is, as you see, I have no idea who half the players are, so I'll leave it there. My team should be pretty much as standard, with Vallejo now becoming a starting centre back, and leave it starting centre mid, and Sampa's in there at the minute, but he might be getting replaced. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm trying to download a stupid app and it's not working on my phone. Don't know why. Let's change the location. If that will work. Oh, and we've kicked off. Takuma, Sampa tries to get it off Angel. Gives it to Moran. Halilovic does win it like. Plays the ball through looking for Suarez, but the keeper's come out and hoofed it clear. Ross is coming forward. Iniesta's trying to close Guy Gutan. Sounds like crouton. Angel plays it out to Sanchez on Pedro on the wing. Not Sanchez. He puts it in. Albert has to header it clear. Suarez to Neymar. Back to Suarez. Tries to get it, but if he's a bit Iniesta has love the ball back to Suarez. He skills inside too, but Dikita gets the block in. It's a throw in deep in their half. Iniesta, Halilovic, Suarez shoots, and he puts it just past the post. Lovely ball, lovely move, lovely passing in between the lines, and Suarez is in behind the defence and just puts it past the post. Let's hope we can do a bit more like that and get the goal. I don't know. Moran, Alamo, Neymar's intercepted today. Gives it to Halilovic. Suarez to Albert. Puts it up. And Messi's there. He's hit the post after out jumping the keeper. That's the closest we've come this half, and that's where the half's going to end, with us hitting the post. And that was so close. I'm pretty sure the game's been quite even so far. Well, we've had 4 and they've had 1 shot. But hopefully the second half gets better.
The start now of the second period.
Messi down the line. He's still going. Lovely bit of footwork there, and he makes a good save out of Manu. They clear it and we go again. We'll give it back down to Messi because he had quite a bit of luck then. Cuts inside, tries to go around 2, and Iniesta volleys it on the scissor kick, but it goes just past the post. Jamie. But they're down the wing, they get a good ball in, but PK heads it clear, but not far enough out. Rios gets it back in the box. Angel, Dimakite, they shoot. Oh, and Ross almost puts it in. Ross, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. I'm assuming it's going to be Rios or Ross or something. But just past the post from him, so plays it out to Messi. Comes inside his man. Plays it through for Neymar. Cuts in on his right, and he just puts it past the post. That was so close for the first goal of the game in the 68th minute. Angel gets it through to, I don't know who it is, Jamie. Can we stop him from getting across him? Fernandez. Alba claims it. Gives it to Rafinha. Can we hit him on the counter now with only 5 minutes left to go? Gives it... Oh, Sampa. I didn't want it to go to him. And they can hit us again. Neymar's tracking back. Nicks it off their man. Gives it through to Iljevic. Messi on the outside. Sampa. Plays it through for Morata, who's not the quickest, but tries to cut inside, but doesn't do it quick enough. Neymar's tracking back again. Is there going to be any more chances? Lovely tackle by Piqué. And just can't get our passing going. And it looks like it's going to end 0-0. A little bit disappointing. We had the best chances of the game, hitting the post, and a couple of good chances by Suarez and Messi and Neymar. And we just can't make them count. So we start the season off with a 0-0 draw. We had quite a lot of possession and shots and that. We just couldn't make them go in. That's a little bit disappointing because I feel we deserved at least 3 points out of that. So we'll carry on through to the transfer deadline day, and I'll see what I can do in the transfers, because I was sort of looking at a few marquee signings in this window as a sort of I can't think of the word I'm looking for, because I'll just go to the shortlist. Structure note shortlist. He's 22. You can come up the list. All young centre backs who I was looking at. Most of them can probably come off the list now. Yeah, I'll remove all of these. Remove. Remove. And oh, he's being scouted. Let's remove him. Let's remove him. Yeah, because I was looking at either like a Pogba S signing, Verratti. No, Pedro's still at Chelsea, so it's not that same Pedro. Or we go for Koke. Can he play centre mid? Yes, he can. So Koke could be a player to bring in. Hazard was sort of another big name I was sort of looking at. Khan, I'll take off. I'm not going to try and get him. He looks like he'd be good, but his finishing's a little bit low. They're just young strikers I was looking at. So, of interest, can he play centre mid? No, he can only play left. Let's sort of see what we can do for Koke. 25 to 30 million. It's actually not a bad price. If we offer him 23 and see what they say. Pogba, how much is sort of Arsenal looking for? 50. So from 48 for Pogba, and just see what they come back with as well. We've got the money, we may as well make a big signing. I can't remember what Torres's overall is, not potential. Ratty's 24, Cook's 25. Yeah, I'll just leave it as that for a minute and see what happens. So we'll just advance forward to the deadline day and just see. We go straight to deadline day. Let's go to Real Zaragoza. they bought Erdang. I can't remember what their badge looks like, but oh well, we'll see what these transfers offer. They've got a transfer for Vallejo, 1 year loan. No, he's a starting player for me now. That's strange, offering a 1 year loan. They want 83 and 38. So let's see. They want 38. So if we offer them 33, we'll see what that does. And Pogba, they wanted 83. Let's offer them 63. See what they come to that. We'll add 20 million onto his price of what we offered originally. Top deal so far, Lewandowski from Bayern to PSG, Busquets to Liverpool, Boateng from Bayern to Real. So the latest deals, nothing major's happened. Kovalenko gone from Shakhtar. They've accepted both of them. Well, okay. He wants 140, 3-year deal, important first team player. And what does Pogba want? 210 on a 3-year deal. It's gonna be interesting which one we go for. Pogba declined, Coke declined. No, Coke accepted. I can't agree because I want a bigger role. Right, so we offer him a bigger role and see what. 210, 3-year, crucial first team plan, just see what that is, or just see if he accepts it, then I can decide from there. Advance a bit further. He's accepted that one. So who do I buy? Let's have a quick look at finances. I'm pretty sure. Actually, we could get both of them. Yeah, I could actually sign both of them with the money we've got in the bank. Right, actually, I've decided to sign both. I wasn't going to, but contemplating it, I want both of them. And we still have what was that, 70 million in the bank? Yeah, still 72 million in the bank and 400.5k in wages still. So, right, let's just change some of this around because Pogba will go up. Rafinha's coming out of there. Yeah, who's more defensive minded? Both about the same. Pogba's 6'3". Yeah, I'll just keep Pogba in the centre of the three because he still gets forward quite a lot, and when they attack, he can be more of a block in front of our defence as well. So yeah, I'll stick with that. And Coke will probably come in for Iniesta, to be honest. But we'll just see about that for now. We'll just save it for that and see if we get an offer. And I'll put Rafinha on the transfer list because of signing these two players now. And the end of the deal that's recently is Cardona to Leon. Rondon to Swansea. whoever this Clark player is, to PSG. 4 hours left. Is anyone else going to make any big moves? Anyone going to come in for Pastore to Juventus, Schürrle to Bayer Leverkusen, and Lawrence to, I can't tell who that is. And by the look of it, no one's going to come in for Rafinha, so we're going to have to use him as a bit of rotation. Rabiot. Yeah, and that's the end of deadline day. Let's see what the youth report. He's going well. I want to see him get to that 94. He's the goalkeeper who I'm training as well. Ricardo Alves is the left back I'm training, and Hernandez is there as well, so that's fine. Deadline day ends. So if you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next episode where we'll be playing. I don't quite know yet. We got Zenit in the Champions League. Is that Moldova? And Roma. So I'll probably come back for, I don't know. Who do we have in the leagues? We'll come back for the Seville, so we'll sort of jump through September and be back for the first game of October. So thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.